want to stay in the lavender haze. Me too. I have no idea what you just said, but I loved it. It's giving Snow White. This is my new favorite song of all time. Wait, this is iconic. Good evening. Welcome back to Lex Listens. If you're new here, my name is Alexa. Good evening. It is currently almost, well, actually, it just turned 11 o'clock p.m., which means Taylor Swift's Midnights should be out. It's a new era. I wore my most Midnights-esque outfit. It's the only navy thing that I really own, and it's a dress, but I figured it was like suitable for the occasion. And we're gonna listen to the album Midnights together. If you haven't been here before, just so you know, I'm a long time Taylor Swift fan, been a fan since our song. Let's get into it, starting with Lavender, Haze. Okay, this is about to be like a huge hint on what the album sounds like. What? What? You don't really read into my melancholy. It's got a good beat. I've been under scrutiny. Yeah, oh yeah. You handle it beautifully. Yeah, oh yeah. All this shit is new to me. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I gotta stop. Gotta stop. I didn't expect it to be upbeat. Meet me at midnight. First of all, this makes so much sense why she's been saying meet me at midnight every 5 seconds. Staring at the ceiling with you, you don't ever say too much, and you don't really read into my melancholy. I've been under scrutiny. You handle it beautifully. All this shit is new to me. Is this a Joe song? Yeah, oh yeah. All this shit is new to me. Yeah, oh yeah. Give a damn what people say. No deal. The 1950 shit they want from me. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze. I wanna stay in the lavender haze. Me too. I'm crying. I feel the lavender haze creeping up on me. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. Shit they want from me. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze. I didn't expect to like this song so much from the title. I just need this love spiral. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk. Talking viral. I just need this love spiral. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk. I feel he's creeping up on me. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk. The lavender haze. I just wanna stay. I just wanna stay in the lavender haze. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Lavender Haze. Let's talk about it. This is definitely a Joe song. 10 out of 10 a Joe song. But I think it's also a lot about like the media at the same time, about how people wanted to put her in a box saying like, oh, Taylor Swift's married, blah, 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 blah. Taylor Swift, is she a bride? Is she this? Is she that? And she's saying like, you know, F that shit. Because I'm not going to be like putting this 1950s shit they want from me.
Her words, not mine. All right, next is the song Maroon. And I just want to say that I didn't, not that I didn't expect to like Lavender Haze, but I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. What an interesting intro to the album. I'm so excited now. Let's get to Maroon. The bass.
When the morning came, we were cleaning incense off your vinyl shelf, cause we lost track of time again.
Oh, I love it.
With my feet in your lap, like you were my closest friend. How'd we end up on the floor anyway, you say? Your roommate's cheap ass screw top rosé, that's how I see you every day now.
Okay, I need to look at the lyrics. Hold on. Interesting vibes. I love the bass. The bass, can we talk about the bass? Because the bass is coming through and I was not expecting this. Okay, let's continue.
And I chose you.
Ooh.
The one I was dancing with in New York. No shoes, looked up at the sky and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was.
Okay, I have no idea what you just said, but I loved it. The burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed the wine onto me, and how blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. The mark you saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was maroon. This sounds like not a Joe song to me. This sounds like reminiscing. And it says the lips I used to call home. Okay, we're gonna continue. I think this is, she had all these like Spotify things where she talked about what inspired this album, and I think this might be one of the ones that was inspired by Lost Love, or what might have been, just because also the references to like colors of red make me think Love That It Was Lost in Taylor's world. Let's continue. I can't believe that chorus. I need to hear it again, to be honest. Okay, let's go back.
No shoes, looked up at the sky and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was. Maroon at the sky and it was maroon on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was. And I wake with your memory over me, that's a real fucking legacy. And I wake with your memory over me, that's a real fucking legacy.
The emotion. Okay, the emotion.
My t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet.
I just can't with this song. We are 2 for 2. I don't even know where to start. I just want to cry, to be honest. First of all, I'm shook over this entire song. Second of all, the bridge is offensive. It is offensive. Awake with your memory over me. That's a real effing legacy that you see. It was maroon. Awake with your memory over me. That's a real fucking legacy to wait. And then to speak it in the last verse, like, or in the last chorus like this, is just offensive. And if it comes back in at the end, I just can't. Okay, we're going back.
Over me, that's a real fucking
And the emotion she says this with.
legacy, and awake with your memory over me. That's a real fucking legacy to leave. The burgundy on my t-shirt ran me, splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. I saw my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home so scarlet.
I'm just crying over here, I'm sorry. Man, between Lavender, Haze, and Maroon, this might be my favorite album. Can I say that after the first 2 tracks? How do you even follow this up? How do you follow this up? The sound of this album is nothing like I thought it would be. After the first 2 tracks, maybe it could still flip on me, it could still change for sure, 10 out of 10. But I'm loving the vibes. The vibes are immaculate. Maroon was the color maroon. I kind of wondered if it'd be like a ship marooned or like something left alone. I thought maybe it'd be sad. And I do think it was a little sad in the sense that it was about lost love or reminiscing on how things once were and how you felt those things so strongly. I'm shook. I love a chorus that's like and it just is like a continuous run-on sentence. I love choruses like that. So the fact that the chorus was like that is just like chef's kiss. Right now she's 2 for 2. I don't even know if I can pick a favorite yet. And now we're on to the lead single. The lead single. How do we follow this up is my question. Let's do it though. Next is Antihero.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser.
Okay.
Midnights become my afternoons.
True for you, Taylor.
When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room.
That's an offensive lyric. That's an offensive lyric. I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I need to start it over. We're starting over. And I'm watching the lyrics as they pass because I need to.
I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons.
I like the beat so far.
When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room.
Her voice sounds beautiful.
I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming.
Oh.
For the last time. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time.
Oh.
Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Okay, we're pausing it. So it's interesting. The pre-chorus, I think, is almost like her anxiety talking about how one day everyone's gonna leave because they'll get tired of her, they'll get tired of the scheming. This is relatable AF.
Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of congressman. This time I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time.
Oh.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem. it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Hi. Everybody agrees.
Interesting.
It's me, rooting for the anti-hero.
Interesting. I do think it's interesting how I was wondering how the song would go as like I figured it would be more upbeat, but also I knew it was about like her insecurities and just flaws that she perceives in herself. It's really conflicting to me. I feel like it's catchy. It's giving very like older vibes, like 70s, 80s vibes, I would say. It's older. But I would say that like of the 3 tracks so far, this one is my least favorite, but I think it's super relatable. The line of when my depression works the graveyard shift, all the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. That line was ingenious. I get a little confused at the daughter-in-law part though. I have this dream my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers round and reads it, and someone screams up, "She's laughing at us from hell." Is it just the idea that like people only want her for her money and she's like 5 steps ahead of them? I'll have to ruminate on this one a little bit. I think it's interesting though. I'm very intrigued by it, but I just don't understand it, I feel like. Next is Snow on the Beach featuring Lana Del Rey. I can't tell you, I think it was around the time maybe like Wildest Dreams came out that I was like, man, I would kill for a Lana Del Rey Taylor Swift song, because that reminded me like such a Lana Del Rey song. And now we're getting it and I have no idea what to expect. It's giving Snow White.
One night, a few moons ago, I saw flecks of what could have been lights, but it might just have been you.
Oh, okay.
Passing by unbeknownst to me, life is emotionally abusive and time can't stop me quite like you did. And my flight was awful, thanks for asking, I'm unglued thanks to you. And it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful, flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around, like snow on the beach.
Oh,
like snow on the beach.
Lana.
Like snow on the beach.
Okay, we need to pause. Interesting. I think it's really interesting, this Snow on the Beach. And it's like snow on the beach, weird but fucking beautiful, flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around. It's like when you just don't believe something would happen and it starts happening. It sounds like Lana's coming in, so maybe she has the next verse. Let's see. Take me away, Lana.
This scene feels like what I once saw on a screen. I searched for a boreal.
It's like I can hear her behind Taylor.
Someone lit from within, blurring out my periphery. My smile is like I won a contest, and to hide that would be so dishonest. And it's fine to fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true. Now it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful, flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around, like snow on the beach. But your eyes are flying saucers from another planet. Now I'm all for you like Janet. Can this be a real thing, can it?
Janet Jackson?
Are we
Reference?
falling like snow at the beach? Weird but fucking beautiful, flying
like it, but it's so unexpected. Just how, like, I guess the reason it makes sense. It kind of does make sense while being nonsensical at all, just because Lana Del Rey, her music, sometimes you're just like, what the hell is happening? And I feel like it kind of gives me that vibe. I do like their voices together. I'm wondering if this is one that might take me a little bit longer. Again, like same with Antihero. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I need a minute with it. Just because it's not what I'm used to hearing from Taylor. But I don't dislike it. It's just kind of like a I need a minute vibe, you know? Next, we're gonna have You're on Your Own Kid, which is track 5, which means it's gonna be one that hits where it hurts, whether it be slow, fast, whatever. It might be like an all you had to do was stay situation, or it could be like a I'm about to stab you in the heart and turn the knife 5 times, like Tolerate It, or My Tears Ricochet. So we'll see.
Summer went away, still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently, he's gonna notice me. It's okay, we're the best of friends. Anyway,
Ooh, that's pretty.
I hear it in your voice. You're smoking with your boys. I touch my phone as it fits your face. I didn't choose this town. I dream of getting out. There's just one who could make me stay. All my days, from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I waited ages to see you there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Oh wow, this is very story based.
I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Okay, let's talk about it. It's upbeat, which is unexpected. I just want to say that it sounds like one of those like classic situations where you grow up with somebody, you have a crush on them, and you're just waiting for the day that they notice you, and then one day it dawns on you that they never will notice you. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But also I think it's interesting in the second chorus. I called a taxi just to take me there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. So this doesn't feel like it's about him anymore, which is interesting. I really like this one.
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. The jokes weren't funny, I took the money. My friends from home don't know what to say. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown and I saw something they can't take away. 'Cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Everything you lose is a step you take. So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Yeah, you can face this. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Wow. Okay. Let's talk about the end. So I think this started as being about a boy, and then it turned into about her and how her dreams aren't rare. And then I think this last part is really interesting. I hosted parties and starved my body. Dang. Yeah, I feel like this is about kind of her journey almost. But it's one of those things where she takes something and twists it a little bit at the end. Like, you're on your own, kid, you're on your own, kid. And at the end, it's like, listen, you're on your own, kid, but you can face this. You're on your own, kid, and you've always been able to face this. Interesting choice for a track 5. Very interesting choice to me. I like it though. I really like the melody of it. It was pretty melody.
He wanted a comfortable, I wanted
Wait, what?
He wanted a comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same. All of me changed like midnight.
Whoa.
My town was a wasteland, full of cages, full of fences, pageant queens and pretenders. But for some it was paradise. My boy was a montage, a slow motion love potion, jumping off things in the ocean. It broke his heart 'cause he was nice. He was sunshine, I was midnight.
He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same.
What is happening?
He changed like
It came like a postcard, picture perfect, shiny family, holiday, peppermint candy. But for him, it's every day. So I peered through a window, a deep portal, time travel, all the love we unravel. And
This
the
one's
life I
imagining what
gave.
could have been.
He was sunshine, I was midnight pain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain.
I like this a lot better without the weird.
Chasing that fame. He stayed the same. All of me changed like midnight.
he wanted it comfortable, I wanted that.
I like it after she sings it though.
Making my own name.
And he never thinks of me. Said when I'm on TV, I guess sometimes we all get some kind of haunted, some kind of haunted.
Interesting.
And I never think of him, except on midnights like this. Midnights like this.
That was very experimental sounding to me, like especially the rain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. Like that part was like had like a lot of, I don't even know what you call it, like reverb, is that what it's called? Or a lot of production on it, I guess. And very unexpected. I think I liked it, but I kind of wish that all of the ones that had all of that reverb on it, or whatever it's called, all of the production on it, were like that one that didn't have the production on it, because that was beautiful. I really liked that. But it felt really short. How long was that? Yeah, I guess 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I guess I was just lost in the world. All right, next up is question.
Good girl, sad boy, big city, wrong choices. We had one thing going on. I swear that it was something, 'cause I don't remember who I was before you painted all my nights. A color I've searched for since, but one thing after another. Fucking situations, circumstances, miscommunications. And I have to say, by the way, I just may like some explanations. Can I ask you a question? Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room, and every single one of your friends was making fun of you, but 15 seconds later they were clapping too? Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question.
Okay, wait. I'm assuming, is Taylor saying that she's the she? Part of me feels like, you know, after a breakup, if you don't have clarity, you're like, do you ever like think about blah blah blah? It's just a question. Like, I'm not really like trying to know, but like, do you ever wish that blah blah blah? That's kind of what it feels like. Interesting concept. Interesting.
Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question. Does it feel like everything's just like sex? strike. And what's that I heard that you're still with her? That's nice, I'm sure that's what's suitable and right. But tonight, can I ask you a question? Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowd and and every single one of your friends was making fun of you? But 15 seconds later they were clapping too. Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question.
Interesting. I honestly feel a little bit lost about the concept of that song, but I do really like the melody of it. I do appreciate like the did you leave her house in the middle of the night? More of a fight. Like I really like the melody. However, the actual what it's about, I'm a little confused. It seems like there's a she and then there's an I. And I don't know if the she and the I are the same person, like they're both Taylor, or if they're separate people. We'll continue on. The next song is Vigilante Shit. I don't know what to expect, honestly. But let's do it. We're gonna do it. And I'm scared. Let's go.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man. You did some bad.
I don't even need to hear anymore. This one's my favorite. Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man. Oh, okay, with the bass coming in. Okay, let's keep going.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Oh.
You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie. They say looks can kill, and I might try.
I'm so shook right now.
I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. I'm dressing for revenge.
This is my new favorite song of all time. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite. This is a bad bitch song.
Don't get shy, get even. So on the weekends, I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. She needed cold hard proof, so I gave her some.
Ooh.
She had the envelope, where you think she got it from? Now she gets the house, gets the kids, gets the pride. So on the weekends, she don't dress for friends. Lately she's been dressing for revenge. Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want. Someone sweet and kind and fine. The ladies simply hide and love. Well, he was doing line.
Ooh.
And crossing all of mine. Someone told his white collar crimes to the FBI. And I don't dress for villains or for innocence. I'm a vigilante shit again.
Yes, girl.
Start shit, but I can tell you how it ends. Don't get side, get even. So on the weekends, I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge.
One of my favorites. A bravo. I love a good revenge track. We're gonna add a heart to it right now. Yep, it's added. All right, we're moving on to Bejeweled. I have nothing else to say about Vigilante shit except it's brilliant. I love it.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind.
Ooh.
Didn't notice you walking all over my peace of mind. In the shoes I gave you as a present. Putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5.
Ooh.
And by the way, I'm going out tonight. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice.
This is interesting. This is her having a man, but he don't treat her right, and she's like, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve the freaking world. When they ask, do you have a man? She says, I don't remember.
And I miss you, but I miss sparkling. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice.
I like that I polish up real nice as well, because it makes sense.
Sapphire tears on my face, sadness became my whole sky. But some guy said my aura's moonstone just 'cause he was high. And we're dancing all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta show. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice. Place shimmer.
She was cute. She was real cute. I very much enjoyed her. I love a song where women are like, you know what? I'm not treated right, and you best believe like I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna make the whole place shimmer. That's the right kind of energy, Taylor. I love that. Next is Labyrinth.
It only hurts this much right now. Was what I was thinking the whole time.
Wow.
Breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. I'll be getting over you my whole life. You know how scared I am of elevators. Never trusted if it rises fast, it can't last. Oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no.
This is really pretty.
In love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around? Oh, I'm falling in love.
This is about the same person
Falling in love again.
or a different guy every time.
I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around? Oh, I'm falling in love.
Ooh.
Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around?
I really like the breakdown of that one. Once again, I feel a little bit lost in the lyrics. I feel like with Taylor Swift, it's so hard to follow sometimes. I'm pretty sure this is like kind of like a breakup situation, but then they got back together. I wonder if this is about Joe or if it's not about Joe at all and it's about like separate relationships, like falling out of love with somebody and then falling in love with somebody new. Part of me wonders if it's about Joe. Next is karma. I've been a karma truther for too long. Can't believe I've seen the day. And it has a little mark for swearing, which we love. Let's get into it. I don't know what to expect. Oh my God. All right, let's listen. Oh man, I never get to go back from this moment in time.
You talking shit for the hell of it.
Ooh.
Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down.
Ooh, it's funky.
Cause if you dare, you see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. Spider.
Wait, this is iconic. Like honey, karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me, flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I love.
Around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean.
Cause karma is a boyfriend, karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought, flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that.
Ask me what I learned from all those years. Ask me what I earned from all those years. Ask me why so many things, but I'm still here. Cause karma is the thunder rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, Karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen, coming straight home to me. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a guy. Karma's a relaxing thought.
Karma's real, y'all. What? That's iconic. That is iconic. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Oh my gosh. That's my new theme song, in fact. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was gonna be more like the vibes of Vigilante shit. That's kind of what I was expecting for Karma. But it's interesting because Karma was actually like a haha, Karma's my friend, but he's not yours. Oh man, Karma is a queen, truly. Next is Sweet Nothing. It says the song was written by Taylor and Joe. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but let's listen to it. Slow vibes for the first time, maybe.
I sparklet my little tired light, tiny as a firefly, a pebble that we picked up last July. Down deep inside your pocket, we almost forgot it. Does it ever miss with clothes sometimes? They said the end is coming, everyone's up to something. I found myself running onto your sweet nothings. Outside they push and shoving, you're in the kitchen humming. that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
Oh, why do I have tears in my eyes?
On the way home, I wrote a poem. You say what I mind. This happens all the time.
Oh,
Industry disruptors and salty constructors and smooth talking hucksters out glad handing each other, and the voices that implore you should be doing more. To you I can admit that I'm just too soft for all of it.
I love this song.
Sweet nothing. They said the end is coming. They said the end is coming. Everyone's up to something. Everyone's up to something. I find myself running to your sweet nothing. I'll take it push and shit. I'll take it push and shit. You're in the kitchen. I'm over in the kitchen. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
That was so sweet. And I wholeheartedly believe that's about Joe, obviously. I mean, it's one of those like classic, like, call it what you want situations. Like, everyone says the end is coming, everyone's up to something. I found myself running home to your sweet nothings. I'll take their push and shoving. You're in the kitchen humming. All you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing. All right, we're already to the last track. Can you believe it? The last track is called Mastermind.
Once upon a time, the planets and the fates and all the stars aligned. You and I ended up in the same room at the same time. And the touch of a hand lit the fuse of a chain reaction of counter moves to assess the equation of you. Checkmate, I couldn't lose. What if I told you none of it was accidental, and the first night that you saw me nothing was gonna stop me? I laid the groundwork and then, just like clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind, and now you're mine? It was all by design, 'cause I'm a mastermind.
Wait. At first I was like, oh, this must be like one of those like songs about fate, you know, like it's fate that they ended up together. But she says, blah, 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 checkmate, I couldn't lose. What if I told you none of it was accidental, and the first time you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me? I laid the groundwork, and then, just like clockwork, the dominoes cascading in a line. The second she saw him, nothing was gonna stop her from having him. Ooh, girl.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Strategy sets the scene for the tale. I'm the wind in our free-flowing sails, and the liquor in our cocktails. What if I told
Oh, I
you
love that
nothing
change.
was accidental, and the first night that you saw me, I knew I wanted your body. I laid the groundwork, and then
I
just
wanted
like
your body.
clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind? No one wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been scheming like a criminal ever since, to make them love me and make it seem effortless. This is the first time I felt the need to confess, and I swear I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian 'cause I can. So I told you none of it was accidental, and the first night that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I laid the groundwork and then saw a wild smirk on your face. You knew the entire time.
Ah!
You knew that I'm a mastermind, and now you're mine.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We did it. We did it. We listened to the entire album. We listened to the entire album. Can you believe this? not anything like I was expecting. And I don't know what I was expecting, but it's not anything like what I was expecting. I'm gonna quickly make up a first listen ranking. Give me 1 minute. Okay, after thinking about it, I have a list for you of my initial listen thoughts and order that I would place them. So number 1 for me, surprisingly, I didn't expect it, was Maroon. I am a Maroon stan. I loved it. I heavily enjoyed it. Heavily. I will be listening to it on repeat. Maroon is number 1 for me. Number 2, Karma. Just the cattiness I just love. Number 3, Vigilante shit. I love a song that is about revenge. 4, Lavender, Haze. Oh my gosh, stan. 5 is Sweet Nothing. That one just hit me right in the heart. Number 6 is Mastermind. Do I need to say more? 7 is Bejeweled. 8 is You're on Your Own, Kid. 9 is Anti-Hero. Snow on the Beach is 10. Question is 11. Midnight Rain is 12, and Labyrinth in 13 for me. I'll be curious to see how these rankings change for me. I feel like especially as I learn the meanings and get to see other people's interpretations of like what's going on, I think that helps me a lot. So I don't know. I am very curious to see how those change. As for me, right now, I'm going to listen to it on repeat for the next 30 minutes because in 30 minutes, there will be a special surprise, which hopefully, depending on what it is, I will record my reaction to it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite song is, and thanks for being here.
A little later.
Not late enough, is it? It's about to be 1 o'clock, and the surprise is at 3 a.m. I'm just realizing that it's gonna be way too late for me. 3 a.m.? She wants us to stay up till 3 a.m. I'm taking my makeup off and editing. Bye. I cannot believe this reaction is not over. 7 more tracks?